Hi, welcome to Agile Vibes. I'm your coach Tahir, and today we will talk about what is Agile. Now, before we start talking about what Agile is, let's think for a moment, what does the word Agile itself mean? If we look in the dictionary, it says, Agile, adjective, able to move quickly and easily. So, Agile is something or someone who is able to move quickly and easily. Why does anyone need to move quickly? Well, usually, it is to react to some change around them. If you are a rabbit taking a walk in the forest and suddenly a cat appears out of nowhere, you need to be able to react very fast to save your life and not get eaten, right? So, if we think now in the context of business, who needs to be able to react quickly to change? Well, everyone. And why is that? Why do businesses, project teams and everyone doing work need to be so much more agile today? One word, change. You see, ever since we got the internet and email, we are able to communicate a lot faster than ever before. And this vastly increased speed of communication means more things happen every day, which means more change. To put this in perspective, we have more scientific and technological breakthroughs happening today in a month than we used to have in a year. So, there is more change happening, at a faster rate than ever before in human history, and this has made it vital for businesses and project teams to work in a way which allows them to react to change very quickly and easily. So, now keeping this background in mind, in 2001 a group of about 17 industry experts met over a weekend, to discuss how we can work and do projects in this kind of world where everything is changing so often. And after a weekend of discussions and deliberations, they agreed on a set of basic values and principles. To be exact, 4 values and 12 principles, which represented a new way of thinking about doing work. And because reacting to change was a key objective, they named this new way of thinking, Agile. So Agile is just 4 values and 12 principles, and it represents a new way of thinking about work. Understanding these values and using them in our everyday work is called having an agile mindset. These 4 values and 12 principles were written down on a paper, which is called the Agile Manifesto. In our next video, we will look more closely at the Agile Manifesto, and we will see how to understand these 4 values and 12 principles. Until then, thank you for watching. I'm your coach Tahir, and see you in our next video.